Hi, my name is Brian. I'm the founder of the Mental Health Awareness Gallery. I will begin with a brief bio-narrative while virtually showcasing some of the artwork from our artists at the Mental Health Awareness Gallery. Hi, my name is Brian. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, schizotypal personality disorder, and substance abuse disorder in the year 2005. I experienced my first major psychotic event in the year 2004 while traveling abroad. I believe my kid and my ex-wife had been murdered by terrorists, and I had a complete nervous breakdown. After this emotional breakdown, my previous reality state vanished. For several years, I would move from place to place while drinking alcohol to near lethal amounts daily to try to erase my thought process. I would usually end up in jail for some public drunkenness offense and/or placed involuntarily into a psychiatric ward across the country. I took my first real steps towards mental health recovery in the year 2010 after listening to my mother's pleas of concern for my life. At this point, all my family members knew I would be dead soon if I continued the self-destructive path. So I agreed to move into a community residence outside of Hudson, New York, and I began to attend recovery classes for people with serious mental health problems. Over time, I advanced my recovery skills through the PROS, or Personalized Recovery-Oriented Services Program, and not only graduated from this mental health program, but began teaching classes that I designed and developed as a volunteer. Eventually, I accrued enough teaching and online education hours to become a fully certified peer specialist in the mental health field through the Office of Mental Health of New York State. As well, I began a support group at the Columbia Memorial Psych Unit, where I had been involuntarily hospitalized several times, to reach out to other peers and encourage them to reach out to other peers and to encourage them to make steps towards recovery. In addition, I have given public presentations for NAMI of Columbia County that spoke on a variety of recovery topics. NAMI of Columbia County helped my mother gain insight and provided emotional support during my mental health struggles over the years. But my most recent project is the development of the Mental Health Awareness Gallery. It started out as a pipe dream of sorts. I had been active in the mental health recovery field for so many years, and it dawned on me that it would be a great idea to draw on all the personal recovery connections I had made over time and begin the process of assembling artists and creative people in recovery from serious mental health problems and publicly showcase their work in an effort to eliminate stigma and activate a new understanding and perspective of those people that experience mental health problems within the surrounding community. Over time, with the help of many others, I slowly pieced together what was to become the Mental Health Awareness Gallery. Since its inception, we managed to put together 4 successful public exhibitions in the heart of Hudson, New York. We continue to attract public attention, and day by day we move closer to our goal of opening a permanent gallery space in Hudson, wherein our artists will be able to consistently showcase their work and educate others as to the therapeutic benefits of art, creative work in recovery. To give further insight as to the benefits of the Mental Health Awareness Gallery is Lisa Childers, our gallery curator of sorts, who is now going to give her take on our gallery initiative.
Hi, my name is Lisa Childers. I'm the co-occurring disorder counselor for the Mental Health Association of Columbia-Greene Counties in New York State. I also have a degree in fine art and art therapy. My role in the Mental Health Awareness and Fine Arts Gallery is I am a curator of sorts, where I have a team of people and we go out through the community and we collect artwork. We mat it and frame it, deliver it, and hang it at a gallery. The Mental Health Awareness Gallery is beneficial not only for the people who participate in the creating of the artwork, but also it acts as a bridge to the community. When it comes to people with mental illness and addiction who are in recovery. We want to try to break particular stigmas that are still considered relevant in, in the throughout the world as far as people with mental illness. However, it is basically similar to, say, having arthritis or diabetes, where it is a chronic issue with the mind, and through medication and holistic maintenance, you can maintain it and live a joyful life. We would like to think that art can help with that. We're fortunate enough to have art studios in Columbia and Greene County, where people can drop in. Art supplies are on offer. People can learn how to draw or paint, or they can just be self-expressive. We have many valuable tools that they can use, such as charcoal and pencil, acrylic, oil, you name it, we have it. If not, we'll get it for you. When it comes to the gallery, we would like to exhibit artwork of talent. We have extremely talented people, and also self-expression, so that the community can understand that when people draw and paint and express themselves, that they're giving a little bit of themselves, and it can act as a really wonderful tool of communication. If you think of someone like Vincent Van Gogh, many people look at him and he had an offer of such joy through beautiful paintings. However, his mental illness was romanticized through the years. And he also knew through his writings that he was talented and he was going to be famous. And he struggled to make sure that he accomplished that. The romanticism with Van Gogh is rather interesting, because the reality with people who have mental illness in today's standards is not in the same light as someone who is long deceased and is celebrated throughout history. So what we would like to do is create a talent, a group of talented people where in the living world we can understand and celebrate what they have to offer, and in return they can be just a little bit more comfortable in the community and not feel as much like an outsider is what society can sometimes put upon them. So for now, we have a virtual gallery due to the pandemic, and Brian will give you a website at the end of this video. And I thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
And lastly are some words from Alice Belt, a former member of NAMI of Columbia County, who has witnessed the positive effects of our past live exhibitions.
Well, I think it clearly did, because when people come to view the art and meet the artist, they begin to open their eyes to this person, and that art is pretty amazing, and their behavior is good with one another, and their behavior was respectful, very respectful to the people that came to look at the stuff. And so when you leave there, you've got to feel these are people I can connect with. These are people with talent. These are people with rights to be acknowledged and admired. So I don't know. I think in that regard, it makes a difference for people to see. Plus, you can see the pride that the artists have in their own work, and that people look at it and admire it. It's like a normal feeling. People are happy if they have something they've done and others look at it and admire it. It sort of connects you to success, I think. I know, it puts a different light on the people that have a diagnosis, and how they might be not included in some things, but then all of a sudden you say, hey, those people are pretty talented. They're pretty nice too. So it changes opinion.
With your help, we can make the Mental Health Awareness Gallery and its partnership with NAMI of Columbia County a reality, and establish a permanent location wherein recovery, education, and awareness unites with creativity. Thank you for your time and interest, and please stay informed virtually through the NAMI of Columbia County's website.